Join me as I dive into the surprising moves China's making to challenge the U.S. tech dominance again. I break it all down for you in just a few minutes. China's been making some serious moves in the tech world, and it's got everyone talking. The question is, what does this mean for the U.S.'s position as a global tech leader? We're about to explore the implications. The U.S. has long been the dominant player in the tech industry, but China's rapid advancements are starting to pose a significant challenge. One of the main areas where the U.S. is feeling the heat is in semiconductor technology. China is investing heavily in developing its own chip-making capabilities, which could potentially disrupt the global supply chain. This is a major concern for the U.S., as it relies heavily on its semiconductor industry to drive innovation and economic growth. Another area where China's making waves is in artificial intelligence. The country is pouring resources into AI research and development, with a focus on applications like facial recognition, natural language processing, and autonomous vehicles. This could give China a major edge in areas like surveillance and data analysis. The U.S. is also investing in AI, but it's facing stiff competition from China's aggressive approach. The U.S. is also worried about China's growing influence in the global tech standard-setting process. As China develops its own technologies, it's pushing for them to be adopted as industry standards, which could give it a major advantage in shaping the future of tech. This is a concern for the U.S., as it wants to ensure that its own technologies and standards remain dominant. China's tech sector has been booming in recent years, with the government providing significant support for innovation and entrepreneurship. One of the key areas where China is focusing its efforts is in emerging technologies like 5G, quantum computing, and renewable energy. The country is also investing heavily in its tech infrastructure with a focus on building out its digital economy. This is creating new opportunities for Chinese companies to develop and deploy cutting-edge technologies. China's tech giants, like Huawei and Alibaba, are already making waves on the global stage. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible with technologies like AI, blockchain, and the Internet of Things. And with the Chinese government's support, these companies are able to operate with a level of scale and scope that is hard to match in the U.S. The U.S. is going to have to step up its game if it wants to stay competitive. So, what does this all mean for the U.S.? One significant event that could alter the tech landscape is China's plan to launch a new global tech initiative. This initiative aims to promote Chinese tech standards and invest in emerging technologies. If successful, it could give China a major advantage in shaping the future of tech. The implications are huge, and the U.S. is going to have to take a close look at its own tech strategy to stay ahead. In recent days, China announced a major breakthrough in its tech sector. A leading Chinese tech firm unveiled a cutting-edge AI chip that could rival the best from U.S. companies. This development has significant implications for the global tech industry, as it could challenge the U.S.'s dominance in AI. The U.S. is going to have to respond quickly to stay competitive. To wrap things up, China's moves in tech are definitely worth paying attention to. The country is rapidly advancing its tech capabilities, and it's got significant implications for the U.S.'s position as a global tech leader. Staying informed about global tech dynamics is crucial in today's fast-paced world. So, what do you think about China's moves in tech? Do you think the U.S. should be worried? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're interested in more on the tech competition between the U.S. and China, be sure to check out my next video on the topic.